How's that going, folks? Oh, terrific. You can hear us now. Thank you very much to Boyd. The green light's going. Thank you very much, Boyd. You're a champion, mate. We're sincerely sorry for that, folks. We're... Oh, we have an echo.
Can't you hear that?
This is how these normally sound. Good morning, everybody, from Millicent Bowling Club in South Australia. We've done our big intro, and we're going to have to run through our whole intro again. Happy, apparently, or Boyd, apparently there's an echo. I don't know if that's correct, Kathy's saying. We will keep running, folks, and you please let us know how the audio's going. I have Sarah Ross with me today from the Millicent Bowling Club. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
Baptism of fire for you.
Echo. I can hear the echo.
We're third end in, folks. So we have the Millicent Men's Fours tournament today. It's the Herb Henderson Memorial. Herb was a VFL legend. We will let you know a little more about all of that shortly because the game has got underway. Echo, echo, echo. Boyd, if you're still there, I don't know how to fix this echo. Because we haven't had microphone problems before, so I'm learning something new, folks. Please bear with us. We have got a fantastic... We have got a fantastic set of 4 games of 8 ends coming up for you today. Can you actually understand what I'm saying, Ian and Kathy? It's great that our audience is listening in. My sincere apologies. Can you understand what I'm saying, folks, even though I sound like I'm in a tunnel or a bucket or at a concert? You can hear us twice. Well, that's going to make for a very annoying day for everybody.
Sounds like a filter or something.
No, this is how it normally sounds for us. We have 4 8-end matches today.
Oh, that's better.
We are still trying to fix it.
No, that's better.
That's better. Is that better, everybody? Thanks, Happy, whatever you've done, mate. I didn't see where the mouse moved. It was probably one little button. We could pretend we're starting all over again, or we can just run with how we are. Everybody, if you haven't heard, Sarah Ross is with me from Millicent Bowling Club today. Recently crowned Champ of Champs ladies pairs with her mum yesterday.
Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law as of yesterday. So we've got two great composite teams coming up for you this morning. First one is a composite team predominantly from Narracourt. So we have Jeff East leading. Wayne Hawthorne is second. Graham East from Narracourt RSL is third, and Ian Williams, Hollywood Ian we call him, he's been on the live stream a bit lately up at Narracourt and Kingston. So they're up against a composite team predominantly of road players. Harold Manton's leading, Steve Farrell second, Dean Burgoyne third, and Gary Feast from Mount Gambier RSL is the skip standing on your screen right now. So Dino Burgoyne coming down. We are into the third end. He's got a little sneaky
rub. Nice bowl. East. Graham East coming down now from Naracoorte RSL.
Bowling very well as always, Eastie.
Oh,
it's good.
Pull up short.
Good to see him playing with his old man again.
Oh,
they make a formidable team, these two.
They can.
So today's format is 4 games of 10 ends, no dead ends.
No.
Respotted on the centre tee. They've reduced it to 8 ends simply.
No, not yet.
Oh, no, we might be going 10 ends. Excellent. More bang for our buck. Good to see. Oh, you're getting some love from Kathy. Congratulations.
Thanks, Kathy. It's an extremely hot day yesterday. It was very tiring.
I saw the photos. Poor old Keisha looked like she'd been sunbaking. And I extremely disappointed for poor old Julie Beeman at our club. She wasn't able to finish the first game. She's had a tremendous year, done so well in ladies and open pennants and midweek. And I'm pretty sure that was her first club championship in the pairs she won. So to be able to move on and come up against you and mother-in-law would have been fantastic for them. But we're going to get mother-in-law to come and talk to us today?
Probably not. She's in the kitchen, so.
Yeah, she's busy girl.
Oh, Eastie, nice bowl.
Lovely bowl from Mr. East.
Willie, sorry.
Willie. So we'll get a score update from you folks.
Gary Feast is a very good arm bowler here. He's pretty sure he's part of the South Australian arm squad. Usually very, very good.
He's got a little touch on Willie's bowl as well. Yeah. Eastie's holding two. I spoke to Feasty, been a bit crook of late, and I think he said he's not going in the bowling arm.
Not going to do it this year?
State team this year, which is a shame because we'll be broadcasting the Nationals up at Club Tweed in September. So, but I dare say Robert Corner, Jeff England, and probably some others will try it for the state team, and then we'll see how we go from there.
I think Robert Corner was part of a state team last year.
He was, yeah. Eastie got to that end. So we'll get a score update from you as soon as possible, folks.
Yes, it was Kathy, 35 degrees in Naracoorte. I don't think it quite got to 35, but their green is an extremely hot green. You can feel the heat. But there was a little bit of a breeze yesterday, so it wasn't too bad.
Jeffrey East, given me many a lesson in bowls over the years, unfortunately in competition when I didn't want a lesson. Father of Graham, who's also playing on the team today.
Extremely long.
Yeah, it seems to be right. It's never happened before. We had originally had no sound, and then when you didn't answer, I rang back and said, clear your layer, so clear the microphone layer, which you put back on, but I've never had that happen. Yeah, mate, yeah. No, I'm all good. I do it all myself now. The only thing I don't do now is Kathy does up the banners. But all the setup and all that, I do.
Jeff East coming down again. Matching that back bowl. Two very good starting bowls there from Jeff East.
No worries, mate. Thanks heaps. Catch you, mate.
Oh, Keith Bennett's online. Hi, Keith.
Keithy Bennett. We've got a couple of former middles. Now, I've got to remember, is it even Ian South Oz or is it Keith Bennett who told me a story about the front gates to the bowling club here and some relationship with somebody who may have done the front gates? I remember speaking to somebody. So you were already saying g'day, Keith. You've already said g'day to Sarah yourself, mate. We're all keeping an eye on the notes as best we can. We thank everybody very much for their feedback early and letting us know that we were having a few issues with the audio. It's great to see that the team at YouTube Live Sports, and that includes the audience, you are part of the action. It's good to see you keep an eye out for the amateurs like myself. My training wheels get tangled up sometimes.
Yes. Steve coming up with a nice bowl there.
So the score's currently 3-2. We're going to call the teams the Robe team and we'll call the other team the Naracoorte RSL. Only because of the majority of players. The skippers are from Naracoorte, Mount Gambier RSL, but we sort of tend to go by who's put the teams in. We've had a few issues there this morning, Sarah.
Yes, just a few.
A few people got scared of the warm weather.
A couple of people were in twice.
Entries, duplicate entries is always a nuisance.
Always happens on this tournament.
Happens at every club.
Oh, lovely bowl by Steve there.
Steve back in action after his third shoulder surgery, folks. The poor fella's been back and forth. He's had all sorts of problems with his shoulder surgery, so he played with the bowling arm left-handed for quite some time. Still managed to...
I tell you what, he should have been playing left-handed all along, I think.
I spoke to him recently and he said the first thing I'm going to get told when I get back in with my right arm is if I've been out of it for 12 months. He said everyone will say he should have been a left-hander to start with.
You should have stayed your left hand.
So he's ready for the sledges if things go wrong. I'm not sure what he'll be playing today. We'll have a look shortly.
I think he's playing with his right arm today.
He might be testing it out. If his surgeon's watching, he might be disappointed. I reckon he was told to rest up a little longer. But boys being boys, it's pretty hard to not. But he's done the hard yards. He's done a lot of physio, a lot of training and practice to get back to how he was.
Jeff, do you want to... Eastie's coming up with a bit of a...
Sit that bowl.
Sat that bowl beautifully.
He did. Marvellous effort. He's got a big grin on his face, proud as punch.
Oh, yeah. Be happy with that.
Good competitor.
Gump's also a very good competitor, very good draw bowler. Not quite with that one, though. He's a bit long.
So you might hear a few nicknames today, folks. Yeah. You'll get Eastie and Gump and Harold and Willie and Feasty, and we will endeavour to keep you informed. For those of you who don't know the players, you'll get better at it as time goes on.
The problem is I don't know some of their real names.
Well, and this is what happens, as we all know the story. I played bowls with a bloke for 2.5 years. I found out that his name wasn't Chubby.
Yeah.
his name was actually Peter, but the only one who calls him Peter is his mother. So there's a few like that we've had players just so well known within the area. So we'll
Ian coming round. Ooh, yes, and he's hit Graham's bowl in as well.
Yeah, looking like they're holding 2 at the moment. Feasty, this is Feasty from Mount Gambier RSLs. Just he's been recovering as well lately, so hopefully he'll be all right in the hot weather today. That's all right, Keith. I'm glad you tuned in, mate. I'm glad you're catching up and watching some of your old club mates.
Oh,
yeah,
nearly.
Good bowl from Graham there, Gary there, just trying to do the same as what Eastie did. Yeah, still got 2, he says. A few good heads across the green at the moment for the start of this tournament. It's about a long-standing tournament. We'll give you some details of that shortly too, but we've got Sandfield Synthetics we're playing on the green here, but also the one directly behind us. We're sitting between 2 greens today, so we'll be able to keep an eye on the action. We'll be able to try and give you some score updates as the game goes on. Thank you, Mrs. Richards, champion. I'm feeling the love with you lot today. It's very good.
2 for them that time.
2 for Eastie. And we've got to change Rob to Robe. Mrs. Richards is onto it. Very good to see. We'll change Narracourt RSL to just Narracourt because it looks like the 4 players are from equally shared from the 2 clubs. So into the 5th end, halfway through the first.
ESP Kathy, they must have known.
We're going to be able to catch up with President Aaron Emerson later on today too, or at some stage today. He's a state gold or silver medalist. State gold medalist. Lovely first up bowl there from Jeff. So yeah, I'm sitting amongst a bit of Bowls royalty here. They've got Millicent shirts on, so I'm trying not to be too friendly with them today.
Oh, lovely reply here by Harold. Oh, just rolled out.
Oh, I've seen the list of who we've got coming up today, and I reckon we're going to get a lot of good bowls. It's going to be a ripper day. We were given a list, but we've had a few changes. So a few of the blokes that thought they were on the live stream rink are no longer. One of those was Peter Roshok, who commentates with us. It's a shame we don't get a chance to critique Pete's bowls today. And people would love to see him play. People are starting to get to know us a little bit more and getting to know who's who in the zoo a little bit. So hello to a lot of our regulars. We've got chatting in.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
I think the Forrest family is probably already chatted in. They've already been having a chat. My goodness, you people have been chatting a long time while our audio wasn't going. You will, Forest Panda and Forest Wombat, lovely to see you both in. Ian from South Oz, Kathy. There was Keith Bennett. I believe you guys were all having a bit of a chat yesterday watching the Aboriginal Bowls tournament at Moree that Happy was filming. It was some fantastic bowls in that game. If I've missed anybody else, let us know. If anybody knows anybody and wants to shout out, Vince Calabresi's tuned in again. Good to see you again, Vince. been hard at work helping to spread the love of YouTube live sports. I see your posts and different things, and it's very much appreciated, mate.
Yes, Steve is polling with his right arm today.
He is.
And that one's just gone through the head a little bit.
So this is Wayne Hawthorne from the Narracourt Bowling Club. It's good to see two blokes from Narracourt and two blokes from Narracourt RSL playing together.
No, Jeff is now at Narracourt. So there's 3
Oh,
Narracourt.
he is too,
Yeah,
yes.
And 1 Narracourt.
Father, son at 2 different clubs. That's a lovely bowl from Wayne. Those 4 bowls all sitting pretty much jack high now, so... Mr. Farrell.
Oh, and he's got it. Oh.
He's just hit the goal post. Yeah, both the skippers taking a look. It's probably not easy. Yeah, Willie's claiming one and Feasty's finger down, but it's not by much at all. Lovely to watch for any of those of you who haven't been playing bowls for a great deal. We try and pass on the information. We can actually hear sometimes what the skippers are telling their teammates. You'll get a chance. You see the hand movements, and hopefully we can pass on the information that that's being passed down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely try. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
May well be 2 to Narracourt now, though. Or maybe not. It's fairly close. Dean's on the mat and bowled fairly quickly.
Just going to cut them.
Just sits off that white one. That's exactly what he needed. Just a little straightener.
Still out of the count.
So two teammates bowl sitting there side by side where Dean's just pulled up.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be looking to just get past that front blue bowl, I'd say. We'll also get back to you at some stage today, and we'll let the viewers know all the names of the clubs that people are from at some stage today. People have travelled once again, like the last couple of streams we've done at Kingston and at Narracourt. Quite a fair few from far and wide, which is lovely to see, supporting some Millicent Bowls Club. We'll have a talk to Aaron soon about some big news for the Millicent Bowling Club too. Hopefully big news on the horizon for infrastructure here.
Hopefully.
We might have to do a few shout-outs to a few major sponsors in the area and some grant approval of people. Beautiful blue skies. At the moment, we're probably only sitting in the high 20s. It was even a slight bit of chill this morning, but we're looking to get up to the mid to high 30s today. Hopefully, just below 38 and not over. Playing things by ear a little bit until such time as we. Easty with Willie with a great bowl, sitting on the 2, and he's fallen in. Yeah, that's a ripper.
Looks like.
Very good chance.
Could be holding 3 there.
Yeah.
Maybe even 4.
1, 2, 3 beat the white ones, I think. Gary won't be having any of that though. Greens here normally run around that 16-second mark.
Yep. 16. Maybe a little bit. I find they slow up a little bit in the heat.
Yep.
So they could be a little bit doughy, but Wednesday was good. Friday was good. So.
Yeah, Easty just indicating there. It looks like it is still a measure. fairly conservative with their calls. Nobody wants to go out to the skipper that you're holding 3 unless you're absolutely sure. If he's under the blue,
he's not into the blue.
Just under that blue would have been lovely. We're blessed to get so many good bowlers. Pretty much everybody here plays Division 1 pennants.
Couple of the round robin team members there with Dean and Ian, I think.
Yep, definitely.
And let's face it, Graham East could probably quite easily fit into that region team.
Yeah, well, he's not there and I am, so it's, you know. Yeah, Gary pushing his... Oh, if it falls the other way.
The wrong way, I think.
Feasty. I might have cut a few out, though, I dare say. You would have cut at least one out, the back one of Willie's.
One.
Yeah, just take the one out.
Very good.
Good last bowl from Feasty. Pretty much what we'd expect. And that'll take the score up to 4-all. The boys are going to be kind to us and keep us updated.
4-all on 4. No, 5. 4-all on 5. Ooh.
Into the 6th end. It's nice to know Heather's watching.
No. Okay, what's happened there? The scoreboard's now saying 3-5.
3-5. Yeah. All right, we'll run with that.
We'll run with the scoreboard. That's all we can do at the moment.
So for those of you who don't know, Millicent's about a half-hour drive from Mount Gambier. Mount Gambier, if you don't know, is the second largest city in South Australia. So we're still a fair hike from Adelaide. You're probably still 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours from Adelaide here.
Yeah, 4.5, yeah.
Now the bowl it's jack high for the viewers. Hopefully you can see the bowl it's jack high. That's the green bowl of Harold's. The white bowl is sitting on the jack.
Just done a resting toucher.
The one sitting on the jack of Jeff East is a white bowl, but the green is a very pale green. Harold Manton here played a very good game against us last Wednesday at Robe. Did Harold?
Oh, and he's just unlucky.
We're being spoilt already, and it's only the 6th end.
Yeah. That is a lovely...
So, Jeffy's still holding shot. Harold in a very good spot right behind the shot bowl. What's up on the cards for you next, young lady? Other than back to pennants?
Pennants, and then I think round robin's coming up in a few weeks' time.
No other Champ of Champ events?
No. Oh, yeah, Champ of Champ 4s, but that's not till April, so that's a while away.
Wayne's on a good line there. He's just pulled up.
And so round robin and then the ladies' country carnival after that.
Excellent. Looking forward to doing Mount Gambier RSL's Ladies 5-a-side.
Oh, yes, I'm playing in that too.
There's a plethora of lovely ladies and very good bowlers playing that area. I believe it's very difficult to get into that event. If you haven't already, make contact with Mount Gambier RSL Bowling Club, 87259515. I used to be a member, so I remember the number. I'm not sure who would be taking names, but I'm sure if you get in contact either via email, Facebook, or by phone, or let me know if you want a team, I can get a team put in for you. It's going to hit 45 degrees in the York.
Well,
holy dooly.
I saw on the bomb last night that Narracourt's going to be 47 tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, so we're having a bit of a heat wave down here in southeast. $43 here tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. I thought today was the last of the real warm ones.
Oh, no.
Steve Farrell's got a sneaky little straightener.
Steve.
He's got a sneaky little straightener. He's bowed his head. He's apologised.
Didn't like it.
Good sportsmanship all round there. But you can't knock him for getting a little glance off a bowl there. And it can all change after this bloke's bolt.
Now, you're in some... did you win any state events this year?
Won our state section, pairs and fours.
That's right.
Ask your husband who we played against.
Yes.
Now he's out playing. Wayne was going to be
commentating
today. Now he lost his Champs pairs yesterday.
In the semi, yeah.
I was looking forward to asking him how he went yesterday, knowing that you'd won and he'd lost his. But he did well to get there, as everybody did. If you make Champs, you're in the running. It's all knockout. Dino sliding through there. So Harold and Steve holding 2 at the moment, with Jeff's
just behind, sitting in a good position, Jeff.
If Graham...
If he can make contact on that, he could spit that out a little bit.
Yeah, if he splits the 2 bowls that are on the jack, the kitty will automatically go to his old man's white bowl.
Oh, trying to get that little straightener.
Look at his weight, beautiful weight for it. Dean will be looking to cover that white bowl of...
change he really needs to.
Sit that bowl of Jeff's back, the white bowl, would be a lovely option.
Oh, he's going to pull up a little bit short.
He heard us and he didn't listen to what we said. We said the other white ball, Dino.
Wrong white one.
Oh, you round robin players, you don't listen.
It's thirds, mate. Thirds don't listen.
Dear, oh dear. Yes, people will be out there watering their lawns, watering their gardens, won't they? Some of our viewers will be out there watering their gardens before the weather gets too hot. One of our viewers might get a hint if they're still listening to us.
I probably should be watering my garden, but I've been a bit busy in the last few days.
Well, Willie's got a bit of weight on this.
Oh, he's got the gap.
Oh, dear, oh dear. He wasn't going to be short.
No. Nice bowl, really. Good weight. I like that weight.
So who's Wayne playing with today?
Wayne?
Hello, Mrs. Clifford.
wasn't going to speak in case I got myself
Well,
on telly.
you are.
Oh, you are?
You are. Right now. You just said, in case I get myself on telly, and you did.
Wayne's playing with Tony.
The reigning champions.
So Daniel Langdon and Brad Eric from Mount Gambier won the men's championship yesterday, and Daniel
He's got his medal and he wanted a day off today, did he? Come on, fat cat. Harden up.
Yeah. He was not walking very good at the end of the game, let me tell you. He was we played 4 games yesterday, so it's tough. 2 and walk.
Willie was unlucky there. He nearly got the bowl exactly how he wanted that one. Yeah, I can understand if you played a Champs 4 games of 2 and walk pairs yesterday. I'm not going to sit here on my bum all day and be critical about. Unlucky. He was trying to take the white bowl out there. Feasty was going for another. It was dangerous though. If he'd another 2 for them.
5 all now.
Did you hear about the game we had up at Narracourt last week?
Which one? We wouldn't be talking about the first game by any chance.
No, I wasn't talking about Wayne's game. The very last game, Straub was on top of the ladder, and the Strathalbyn boys, gee, they did a great job to come back. And I've had people say to me, the amount of times I said during game, I just want a close game. I just want a close game. I want these Strath guys to go. And I couldn't believe it. We got a draw out of it. So
yes, and
very fortunate.
And bopped Straub off the top of the ladder.
Yeah, he might not be the happiest bloke about the result, but I was just so happy we had a good close game, and to see blokes hanging in there, not giving up, was very, very good.
Well, I think it was a competition between Straub and Ben. They were top 1 and 2, I think, and they both had draws. Knocked them out of the top spot.
Ben and Wayne's team had a draw when they were second. They had a draw with a team that was fourth, and Kim Stewart's team was third. They lost. Yeah. So the ladder turned around an awful lot. It made for an exciting afternoon. 2 hot days sitting in the sun.
Yeah, you need that. It's good for the viewers to see tight games like that last one.
Yep.
Harold coming up with his second ball here. Just pulling up short again.
The scores should be up in the top right-hand corner. Barry? Hopefully they're showing on your screen.
Showing on our screen.
They must be, because I was told I'd spelt robe incorrectly earlier by Mrs. Richards. So the boys put a scoreboard up for us at the end of the green, which makes it a little easier.
Jeff just running through a little bit. Could be holding. No.
Yep. It's about a metre through.
Oh, Steve's swapped back to his left hand now.
Oh, we'll have to get an umpire ruling on that. Who's the umpire of the day, Sarah?
Probably me.
Any idea who that might be?
Probably me. Usually is.
Oh, you can't go from a bowling arm to not a bowling arm, so we might have to have a word.
But you can.
Give me a pen and paper. I'll write up some rules, and you can take it out and show him. So I can see boys from Kingston, Kalangadoo here today. Good to see the Kalangadoo boys are here. I can see a bright, colourful Beachport shirt. Mount Gambier RSLs. Kingston.
Port Mac, I reckon, down there.
There is Port Mac, not in a Port Mac shirt. Dave's with his mates from RSL. Yeah, that'll be the shot bolt. Well done, Wayne. Steve Farrell, folks, you may have heard him if you've listened to live streams. He did have a quick chat with us at Kingston, and he certainly helped out with Pete Roshock and I the very first day we streamed an event at Robe. So we've got clubs from Mount Gambier. So for those who don't know, Mount Gambier RSL, 2 clubs in the same town there. Port Macdonald, Kingston, Narracourt RSL, Beachport, Kalangadoo, Millicent and Robe. So we just about covered them. And we've got 6 rinks per green, teams of 4.
Oh, I think it's 6 and 5 because
6 and 5 now
because of that stuff up this morning.
Yep.
Yeah, otherwise we would have had two rinks of 6.
22 teams here of 4. To start the day off, I put in a request, Sarah. I'll have a word to Mr. Stewart later. I put in a request, folks, if you don't know, the entire crowd, so often there's over 120 odd blokes here to start the day in the morning, and they sing Advance Australia Fair in the club rooms. And that's a lovely bowl from Dino.
Lovely draw shot there by Dump.
Yep, that last bowl shot. So they sing the National Anthem inside the club room. So I've been part of that in past years. I've been here playing, trying to not let my voice be heard while I'm singing. But a lot of blokes are out there with their Australia Day Sunday morning voices. Not too many of them have come from church, and most of them subjected their throats to a fair bit of punishment the night before usually. Come on, Eastie.
Oh, Eastie's drawn an absolute beautiful bowl there.
Great tit-for-tat game. Wayne drew shot, then Dean drew shot, from the opposition. Now, Eastie's taken the title at the moment. Dean Berg on with his next one.
So what if he's on, he'll draw in that gap and take that jack. Normally he'll do that.
Under and onto his own. Onto his own.
Oh,
there you go.
Could've.
We've had a change of who's holding shot. 4 bowls in a row there.
Yep, they're down. Yep, Robe's got shot.
Yep. He's just looking over at us now to make sure that was on camera. Most humble guy going around. He would never have done that. He's probably hoping he's not on camera. Yeah, that was a lovely bowl. Now Eastie to go for 5 in a row. Change of...
Changing hands here, hoping to draw in that gap. Oh, no, he's under.
Yeah.
A little bit narrow. The breeze could be having effect on this side of the green because it's coming from the north, the wind.
It certainly will today during the day.
Yeah.
It'll make it tricky for them, but we're all used to that. Yeah, we did get that one, Dean. A lot of friendly blokes out here playing today, Sarah. It's what makes these days go so well. So they did sing Advance Australia Fair, but unfortunately they sang it inside and the cameras are outside. I would have loved to have brought that to you, just like Bill Richards did the last post at Port Mac. We had a lot of feedback that was lovely that the last post had been played. So
I think John Bullman would have loved being on camera.
Well, they might have to do another version after the lunch break. Feasty's sneaking in on this.
Oh, just not quite.
He's only about a huge 20 centimetres short. Unlucky.
There is a track in there. Let's see if Willie can get this. A little bit of weight. Oh, no, it's cutting under. Gone out there to keep Eastie company.
Yes, yeah. Look, you never know. You never know. Have you been able to find the scores, Barry? Hopefully they're displaying on your screen, mate. I think everybody else has got it.
Yeah, Kathy's confirmed there that they're still there. Feasty coming up.
That is a very narrow gap to get through. He's drawn absolute jack-high bowl there.
I think there's still one, only holding one though.
Yeah.
Just got to get that gap on the left-hand side there.
It's that's a very good but cluttered head for the players here.
He's come up. Oh, he's just hit the bowl. Oh,
hello.
That's Feasty's bowl. Could have two
unlucky,
now.
Unlucky, he says at the top of his voice, rubbing it in.
No, it's not Feasty's bowl. Sorry, guys.
No, that's a Narracourt bowl. Yeah, it's got the orange sticker of that. Might have been would that be Wayne's bowl?
Must be. Yeah, it has to be.
Wayne had drawn shots, so that was his short one. Yeah. Wow.
He'll take that too.
How many bowls within a metre? Hang on, do that again. There's the man. He's claiming it.
As we say to make light of it, you don't draw pictures on scorecards.
No. There's been a lot of times that my golf scorecard has luckily not had a little section where you write down how many times you bounce off trees or footpaths and things like that. That familiar sound that indicates that the beers are flowing and somebody's just taken a large mouthful and they need to remove some gas from their lungs.
Could be full of it, yes.
Is that the politest way? Did I just come up with the politest way to say it?
Releasing the gas. Harold, is he drawing up beautiful line. Yes, great bowl there. Good start. Jeff East.
So only 2 ends after this, Sarah. So
Yeah.
we're getting stuck into it pretty
Gets quick,
quickly.
goes quick. 10 ends go quick.
Yep. I'm glad. Well, I'm glad we've gone to 10. It's certainly not too hot now. We'll see what the committee, would it be you and Aaron will probably make the decision if it does need to be reduced this afternoon?
Not us. No, we're not on tournament.
No.
Actually, I'm not really doing anything in the club this year. I'm having a rest.
Well, you umpire. You're manager of one of your pennant teams?
One pennant, ladies pennant team,
So-
umpire and bowls link.
Well, you're doing more
Coordinator.
than a lot of people do at a lot of clubs, and you say you're not doing anything this year. That
Well, I was secretary, so
it tells people how many jobs are involved. And look, there's a lot of people that appreciate the work that goes into it. Whether you're a team manager, an umpire on the day, you're here doing the greens first thing in the morning. It's very much appreciated.
Sometimes I feel appreciated.
Oh.
Sometimes I don't.
Oh, look, there'll always be criticism, but you can always hand them the.
Yeah.
Have a look at
Here
this
comes
bowl.
a beautiful bowl by Wayne, is it? Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Wayne Hawthorne from the Narracourt Bowls Club, bowling very well. Probably an appropriate time, Sarah. We should mention Rosedale Funerals and Kimberly Clark are your 2 major sponsors today. We'll provide people with a bit more information about them, but thank you very much to both Rosedale and Kimberly Clark. They support you guys in this event and others at the club.
they do. They're very good supporters. Rosedale came on board this year. They, for those who don't know Millicent very well, there's not many places to have wakes and stuff anymore since the community club closed down. So we get a lot of wakes, and the Rosedale funeral guy was here one day and he said, what a lovely club we have, and we'd love to come on board as a sponsor. So very much appreciate Rosedale Funerals for doing that.
Yeah, it is very good. And Kimberly Clark is look at Wayne's bowls.
Beautiful, 2 beautiful bowls.
Done very, very well.
Comes Steve.
And Kimberly Clark is a major employer, large organisation. If you've bought tissues anywhere in Australia or toilet paper, there's a very good chance that they were born just down the road from us, and they grew for 25 to 30 years in the numerous pine forests we have in the area.
Oh, Steve.
Stevie Farrell.
Unlucky
Stevie
there.
Farrell.
Unlucky there. Great bowl.
That's the good luck with the bad luck. He got that little slider earlier, and then he's had a fantastic bowl there that was just unfortunate. So that makes up for wicks. People
Bit
get
of
cranky
karma.
with the wicks, but you know what? We also have a little bit of bad luck
Bit of
at
karma.
the time too.
Yeah, so Kimberly Clark now in Millicent is the only Australian factory manufacturing Kleenex tissues
there you go,
and
folks.
toilet paper.
Not favouring any particular brands, but if you're buying Kleenex in Australia,
Yeah. And Viva paper towels.
yep.
And a huge employer of Millicent. Like if that shut down, Millicent would be ghost town. So we're very lucky. for Kimberly Clark.
Contractors and employed staff.
I have,
I like a comment there from Corey. Bad day to be a beer. Yes, he picked
It
up
is
on
bad day.
our description of the noise that came from somebody's chest just before.
Yes, I have a family of Kimberly Clark employees. Rossi was a security guy there for years. He's now retired.
That's Rossi Senior.
Rossi Senior. Wayne, my husband, he's now out there. He's a product coordinator. So during COVID, very good, kept all the warehouse full of tissues and toilet paper that everyone was buying up.
You guys wouldn't have been short.
No. And
If you ever get do they still do tours?
Yep.
I know when
you
I
can
was-
ring up and organise a tour if you...
One of my former jobs, a former employee of Safe
is-
Work SA.
Oh, very good try.
He's an inch narrower. He'd probably have had shot, but would you believe he's actually still 4 down?
Just out. That's a good head.
2 great bowls from Wayne, 2 great bowls from Eastie. We'll get a. We should do that. Where is he? He's trying to sneak away to the side. There he is. The shy boy, Wayne Hawthorne, sneaking away. Sorry if I made anybody dizzy then. We've just got to get Eastie to move his big bum.
Did he move over a little bit? No. He moved now.
I turn my microphone off but then I yell out. And I know it's only a metre to you, so we've got
Wayne's out there, and I've also got a son who works programmed, and they're contracted by KCA.
Yep.
To do maintenance. He's a fitter and turner, so very much family affair. And Wayne's brother used to live out there, who now has Aki's Deli in the main street.
Okay. So I think Willie's putting a bit of insurance in there. He's obviously had a look at where he thinks the kitty might get pushed through. Gary's not going to be short. So last bowl of the eighth end coming down. It looks like to me like Narracourt's holding 4 and Robe's got 2/5. This one's got a little bit more control weight to it. And it's heading into the right area.
Oh, is it going to get under? No.
He just needed
He's cut a couple out, I reckon.
Yeah, I don't know.
Can't see from here.
No, I think the 2, Eastie likes 4.
3. Yeah, he did cut one out.
Yep. Well done, Mr. Feast. Hello to Trish, if you're back home watching your man. He's going well.
5-9. So Narracourt is leading 9-5.
Yep.
And we have up and back to go.
Now, we haven't got details of who's playing in our next game just yet. Well, it's to be confirmed.
Oh, come on.
But we'll get that information to you as soon as we can. We've got another relatively long end here. The mat's up about 3 metres.
Oh, and a very, very lovely start by Jeff there.
That's what he does all the time when he plays against me.
Yes, I've had some good battles with Jeff over the years.
So you're playing midweek, ladies, and open Saturday pennants, aren't you?
Yes.
Busy girl.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
But it's probably what's helped you get to where you are, and I'm sure you're proud of that.
Oh, yes.
So it's all good. Man of the moment, Jeff East.
I want to move to a place where I can play bowls 7 days a week.
Yeah, I wish I had a body that would let me play bowls 7 days a week. I get a sore back sitting here watching bowls.
We'll have to get you a cushion, I reckon.
Yeah.
We've got some in the clubhouse. I'll see if I can organise some later for you. How's that sound?
Yeah. Harold's second bowl, just looking to take a bit of weight off his first. He has
He's gonna
maybe.
drop up short a little bit.
Yeah, he's a metre out. He is the reigning champion. Those 2 bowls he put down last end. I know Dean walked past before, and because Dean had a couple of good bowls, but he said he felt like he was going no good when he was going in the other direction. So we have days like that, like
That often
Narracourt.
happens, yes.
Like Narracourt the other day, the wind was a direct north-south. So at the moment, your national flags are barely even moving, but your windsock's got a little bit of a swing to it.
Feels like it's coming from the north. So.
Yeah. Yep.
So cross wind today.
Across the bowler's left shoulder, as you see him right now. So,
which is, for a men's day, unusual. Usually they play the other way to the hedge.
Yeah.
So this will sort them out today.
Yeah. If you can see us to the right of your screen, so the wind's coming from behind us, be pushing that bowl in. Great to see people tuning in. Great to see people making comments. It's lovely to see some regulars. G'day to Corey. I don't know where Corey's from. We found the YouTube Live Sports family have been watching bowls from all over the country lately.
Even from overseas, haven't you?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we often get Dougie from Bulgaria and quite a few others on, but the YouTube Live Sports team was streaming bowls from 3 different locations over this weekend. That's before today. Steve Farrell's got an absolute ripper here.
Oh, he's just rolled through.
Kitty or the bowl there would have got the result. But
he's opened it up though now, so hopefully
he played it well under his own bowl, didn't he?
Yes. Which is unusual because this green normally draws really well, but I think because the wind's coming from the north, it's been making that high and narrow.
Yeah. Well, Graham's the blue bowl's 2 bowls behind Jack from what I just heard Willie say, and it is his. So anything around the front green and sitting between the blue and the white over there at 9 o'clock to the Jack. Probably just going to be behind, but I tell you what, that's going to be in the best catching spot.
Yeah.
If Dino plays the same bowl now that same sort of line that Steve played, Graham's got in before them and put one just behind, which is
allow him to play the
just
same
needs to
sort
miss
of shot.
that front one, which he has.
Oh, Gumps.
Hello.
He's drawn a bomb.
He's hit the post.
He's probably made it. At least one, I reckon. Oh, no, still holding. Jeff's still holding.
The front white one.
Mr. Dunnicliffe, he is a councillor of Deputy Mayor. Coming from his official duties from Australia Day breakfast.
I had to go to Penola because the mayor was here.
I've been smelling bacon and egg burgers over there, but I haven't been able to taste them. I'm a bit disappointed. Lovely to have you in watching.
Graham's come in. It's also
just
probably
behind.
in a pretty handy spot as well.
Yeah. So the white bowl's still holding shot. So that's the white bowl there at 10, 11 o'clock.
You need an overhead one, don't you?
I think Robe's got 2...
Needs a drone. Is that the next thing, Timmy? Are you going to get a drone? Some motorbikes going past at the moment.
Australia Day bike riders.
The cricket now, the wires that go across.
Yeah.
They'll be under the roof when we get it. We got to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I was tempted to put it on top up there today. They cost a lot of money. There was nowhere I could tie them down on the roof. But I would love to have, and we still could try it, put the camera up on top of the hut. Yeah, the hut at the end of the green there.
It might be a bit hot today, though, in the sun.
Cameras don't complain. My equipment, we never have problems with any of my equipment. We don't have audio problems, camera problems. No. If there's any problems, it's not the equipment, it's the operator, let me tell you. But I've taken my old plates off. I've got my P plates on now.
No, they're sitting on the side. They're sitting on the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Willie's into the right, and that's exactly the bowl he needed to hit. He needed to sit Steve's bowl out. They didn't have a good look, but that red bowl still may be second best.
Jeff. Oh.
Gary, awful
Gee.
close. Yeah.
Oh, yes, he's done it.
From a distance, Dean's claiming that.
Dean's claiming the front one, I reckon. The front aqua bowl. 2. Eastie's thinking he's 2 down.
Dean's has gone in, plus Gary's. Oh, that's...
Interesting.
So they're at least one up. He pushed one in and he followed it in just enough to make it a 2 there.
According to Eastie. Do we
Yeah,
trust Eastie's
well,
eyesight?
Well, he's saying 2 down. If you're saying 2 up, we might not.
It's not going to turn in, I don't think, from out there.
It's sneaking around.
Oh, he might.
This
backdoor
afternoon
this.
might.
Oh, I don't
This
think.
afternoon it might if the strong northerlies keep going. Can you do it again later? Gary with his last bowl.
Just needs to draw it
Yeah,
under there
if he
and
could-
make it 3. That would make it a very interesting
There
last
is
end.
enough room to dead draw it. He's got the weight to do it.
Oh,
He needs to
he's
just
gonna-
pull up. He's
Oh,
probably
he's gone through it. No, he's gone
trickled
too
through
far.
half a metre too far, I dare say. We'll see if a tape measure comes out or whether they agree here, because it is close.
Men don't measure, do they?
So Graham's
He's pulled one out.
Yeah, Eastie's given them 1 so far. Looks like he might measure for the second.
Yep.
Harold's ready to rock and roll with the mat.
They are going to measure for second shot.
I love this.
Wow.
Beautiful, ready to go.
Two. Yes, 2 shots.
There's the 2.
So 7 to Robe, 9 to Narracourt going into the last end.
Very good.
Kathy, I know. Do we really need to do that? That is a good question.
What's that?
Kathy's gone, oh my God, don't give him something else to operate.
Oh, there's been an umpire call.
Oh.
Au revoir.
me.
Over here, I heard it. See, I've got more jobs to do. I've got to tell the umpire when it's her turn. Over there, Graham Ellis's, I know. That one over there, I reckon it could be.
So funny.
Mr. Campbell's going to do that one.
Don't move that fast in Pennant, let me tell you. Do you want to?
You are.
What's that you doing? I'm umpiring. I'm supposed to be.
Mr. East's first bowl's done quite well. Harold's looking very close here, though. He's got it. King of the crew at the moment. Well done, Harold Mountain from Robe. Very nice bowl. So you got out of doing your first job for the day.
I did, thank goodness. Jeff. Oh. I did, but
So let's get this sorted. Last end, folks, 2-shot ball game. Hopefully this continues.
Steve with his second bowl, yes, in the head, very good. They're holding 2.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's see if Wayne.
He's gone very well in this direction, and they're
He's
two
just
down. This is
little
a.
bit wide. Yeah.
That's all right. They've got all bowls, plenty of bowls behind now. These skippers are very well credentialed when it comes to building ahead and making sure things are heading in the right direction.
Ooh. Oh, he's put a cat among the pigeons there. Steve, very good
Yeah.
bowl there.
Steve's last bowl just going into the back of the head, which was, well, the furthest back bowl is Harold from Robe. Then we've got going from the back and heading towards the head, we've got Robe, Narracourt, Robe, Narracourt, Narracourt, and then two Robe bowls holding shot. They all seem to be sticking to the backhand, which is the narrowest side in this direction.
Oh, he's only just missed that.
Yeah, lovely weight. The boys are all, I reckon they're onto it pretty early this morning. So we'll have Aaron Emerson also helping us with the live stream at some stage today too.
Yeah, he'll probably
As
do
I
the
mentioned.
second game.
As I mentioned, he's a state gold medal winner, bowls SA, and he's represented South Australia a number of times, I believe. So keen to catch up with him. And a round robin player last year too, wasn't he?
Yes, and a round robin play this year as well.
Yep. Does that mean we've got to put up with his snoring? Eastie's very close here. There you go.
And he's not. Yes, he's cut
Okay.
it back to one.
That changes the score.
Good bowl there by Eastie.
Narracourt up by 2 shots and currently down 1 in this head. So Dean looking to put another bowl in here now just to at least get a draw. Neither team would want a draw, but if you're the team behind, you'll take it. All the boys get in their grass, absolutely bang on.
Gump coming up here and just dropping a little
Yep.
short. But
Only-
it's in the head.
Only 1 bowl short. This bloke's got to have he's got to have one of the happiest smiles in the game, Eastie, doesn't he? Except that one time I beat him.
Except for that. East is a competitor. He doesn't like losing.
All right, but he's a very happy fella. Easy going.
Coming in, sit behind, just jack high.
Look at his weight. Absolutely perfect weight, both his bowls. Robe holding 1 with Harold's, I think it was it Harold's first or second bowl?
First ball, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's down to Feasty to try and put another one in there, at least one more to draw the game. I think Willie will be pretty happy. He's got plenty of bowls at the back. He doesn't need a huge bump. Actually, he doesn't. Willie does not want to hit that.
Doesn't want to hit his own bowl
Well,
out.
he doesn't want to. Willie doesn't want to hit the shot bowl too hard because
No.
the 2 furthest back bowls are Robes as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, a bit of pressure for both skippers here. I like this. I like this. It's.
I want to put it on the head. Oh. Yeah. Be good.
It has been for us. We're pretty impressed so far. Here comes another one that's certainly in the
Feasty.
area.
Oh.
Yeah, just looking.
Still only 1.
So I know what he's thinking now. If he can beat that dark green one,
It really
with his
needs to
Gary's got
put-
one last bowl to sit out the second bowl, the dark green one.
I would be strategically putting one right at the back, just in case.
Who?
Willie.
Willie.
Yep.
Yeah, but they can go down because they've only got one bowl in the head. So if that bowl of Graham East goes,
But
they're
Willie,
down.
Willie does
they're
have
down
the
3.
last bowl. So
We've zoomed it in a bit more, folks, just purely for...
it's not going to turn in, I don't think. No.
his weight.
Good weight, though.
His weight was lovely to do what he was trying to get there.
Now, Feast is going to try and, well, they're calling it. So whether he does it or not, I don't know. They're calling for a bit of a hit.
So even though they've got shot here, they're either looking to push the shot bowl, which is theirs, and the cat back.
Yeah, he wants to push the cat
or
back.
sit the green bowl. 2 options with the same weighted shot.
I think he's under. Oh, no, he's done it.
Oh,
I don't know if I'd be...
Dean Burgoyne's eyes have lit up. So they gave away the chance of holding shot there. They're only 1 down.
Isn't that Jeff's bowl?
It is Jeff's, yeah. Yes. So Willie doesn't need to bowl it as such.
Although he said we're 1... I thought Eastie just said we're 1 down, but he's not. Oh, he's going
Depends
to
if
get
he
this
moves
jack.
this.
Oh, he's done it.
What a lovely bowl there.
They're holding one, I reckon, by the look of that. Yep.
Yep. 1 to Narracourt to
So
finish the
7-10.
game. A very good finish to the game. We've got 4 games on today, folks. That's the end of our first game. And we've got 4 games of 10 ends today. So very well done to the Narracourt and Narracourt RSL boys. And we're going to keep the broadcast going through the first and into the second game. We'll have a lunch break.
After the second?
Yep. We'll have a lunch break after the second.
Easties.
But what a great game. What a great result.
Fantastic game.
Maybe...
Yep. I'll go and get you your information you need for your next game.
For
How's
game
that
2.
sound?
Or...
And I will pass on the headset to our illustrious leader. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll see you again later on.
You will.
Don't get too many jobs handed to you.
I'll try not to.
If you go back in there, you know it'll happen.
I'm too nice. I say yes too much. That's the problem. All right. Thanks,
All right,
Tim.
see you soon.
See ya.
Just while we've got a break, we'll just give you a bit of an update too, folks, on our major sponsors, Kimberley Clark and also Rosedale Funerals. So Kimberley Clark is the Millicent Mill. It's the home to our iconic Kleenex and Viva brands, as well as our professional products. The Millicent Mill has won major awards for its efforts to create a cleaner environment. They're a major employer of the region and support numerous community clubs and projects such as the Millicent Bowling Club and Yarra Pygmy Perch project at the Millicent High School. And the other major sponsor is Rosedale Funerals. So I won't try and make it all up. I'll read it to you, folks. It's a locally owned business, a family-owned business, which is fantastic. And they're dedicated to serving the communities of the Limestone Coast. So Mount Gambier, Millicent, Narracourt, Penola, that sort of area. And they've been doing so for 32 years and have developed a personal relationship with many families and groups in the community. This is why they're able to provide a sensitive, individualised family service. Rosedale Funerals are proud to provide support to local charities, schools and community groups through education, seminar and sponsorship. So thank you very much to Kimberley Clark and Rosedale Funerals. My pleasure now to welcome Aaron Emerson. G'day, young fella. How are you?
All right, Tim, thanks for having me.
Or should I call you Mr. President?
No, don't be so formal.
For those of you who don't know, Aaron's the president of Millicent Bowling Club and a state representative. So he wears many hats. Day's going very well so far, mate.
It is. And what great weather will you have to have it?
Yeah, we've fortunate. It's not got too hot, and you've been lovely enough to position us between two greens. I can see all 11 matches going on at the same time here, and it's just 2 games still in action, folks, out of the 11 rinks. So, 3.
No, one's started their second game.
Oh,
Yeah.
boys are into it straight away.
You know, actually, no, on the other green, they both started their second game.
One of the games we've got right behind us, folks, hotly contested game, including some of the winners from Narracourt, if you were watching Monday, Tuesday last week. So Ralph Stafford, Dean Wilkinson, Ralph Stafford. Ooh, we'll have to check this. We've got RSL players on both teams. Looks like we've got Ian McIntosh, Dean Wilkinson, Ralph Stafford playing with Maxie Walker, Tangles, and they're up against the reigning champions, slightly amended reigning champions. Tony Bowditch is still a skip. He's got Wayne Ross from Millicent in this year with Les James and Ben Masters. That will be a fantastic game, but we'll have our back to it, unfortunately. Looks like we've got some of your Millicent boys playing in the next game.
Yeah, it looks like Glen Tilley's rink, I think.
Yep. How'd you go with all you got the draw all sorted this morning?
Yeah, the tournament had a hard time this morning. They had a couple of teams not turn up. So we had to amend the draw real quickly. Yeah,
and I believe there was one team there that 2 blokes put their name in.
Yeah, well, I won't tell you who that is because they just played.
It does happen. And look, Bowls Link helps to reduce those sort of issues happening at clubs. I know I'm usually a contact person for at my club. If you've got 2 or 3 people that are contact person, there'll always be somebody that says, "Oh, don't forget to put us down for such and such." And
oh, especially if they put them in early, like they put it in the start of the year, so they probably forgot. Easy done.
Yep. Was a good win to Narracourt, that game. Yes, we've got a name, HSV. We have got the next game will be starting in a couple of moments. The boys have just finished on the other green and they're wandering over right now. So we'll have 4 games during the day, 2 games. Then we'll turn the stream off, have a break for lunch, and 2 games again in the afternoon.
So we should be finished about, 12:30, 1 o'clock?
Yep. I've programmed us in to come back after lunch. Thank you, Sarah. At about 1:15, but we'll just have to see how we go, folks. So, I'll read a little bit about the. Well, I've got Aaron here. I've got about the Millicent Bowling Club while the boys are getting ready. Next game we've got coming up looks like a Mount Gambier club, a Mount Gambier team versus a Millicent team, which is fantastic. So the first meeting to form a lawn bowling club of Millicent was held at the Institute building, which is back on the 7th of February 1929. You're almost at your 100-year mark, mate.
Here we are.
There were 8 men present. Until 1944, the bowling club was a men-only club, but on the 5th of September 44, a meeting was held to form the Millicent Ladies Bowling Club back in the day, where there was often two separate entities within the same building. Up until the early 80s, 3 grass greens were very, very popular here. There was some excellent bowls played, but the greens suffered from being too slow at the beginning of the season and too barren once you got into the later season. So that's why pretty much this region doesn't have, best way to describe it, all clubs have gone to an artificial surface bar one. Kalangadoo, very dedicated greenkeepers at Kalangadoo. It was decided in 2002 to replace the greens with synthetic turf, so they were the sand field, 2 greens of synthetic sand field supergrass. The club boomed as a result, and the skill level of the players increased as the members practiced and became more enthusiastic. 2009, a third synthetic green was laid on the sea green, and late 2018, the oldest 2 greens were replaced. That's the greens we're playing on now. So your last set of greens lasted 16 years, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it did. 16 years ago, a synthetic green is always good. Put these ones in, like you said, 7 years ago now. Just finally got up to speed, rolling consistently.
It's a credit to you. This place is looking very good. I know you've had Mr. Roper, I think, formerly, and a couple of others that have always been around to help out, keeping your greens up to scratch.
Yep, Brian, Gibbsy, Scudsy, they're all been working real hard to get these greens up and running. And club is improving. We're looking, like you said before, to put a cover over both greens.
So that's the big plan at the moment.
That's the big plan at the moment.
So the grant application has gone in?
Yeah, the grant application's gone in. It's at the stage 2 at the moment.
Excellent.
So we're just waiting to hear back.
And what's sort of the big top tent type
No,
roof?
It's got to be like a shed sort of roof.
Yep. It's got to fit with the aesthetics of the area.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't want to
don't want to upset the council, especially when they got that nice building down in the corner.
They got a brand new building just down from you. Wow, look at this bowl's just come in. That's a great bowl from Frank Cooper. Well, look, that'll be fantastic. So that'll be something similar to what the Mount Gambier Club has.
Yep.
Will you have or you're hoping to get your roof over 2 greens?
Yep. There will be cover from the hedge, which you can see in the. Oh, they can't see in the background.
I'll show the viewers in a sec. Where you're talking, we might wait till the end of the end and we'll show them. Yeah. So roof to cover 2 greens.
Yeah. So from the hedge over the other side of A green to the other side of B green where C green starts.
Yep.
So it'll be just one whole roof. And we've got sponsors helping us out with that one. So it's always good to get some planning from Blackbird Industries here in Millicent.
Excellent. Well, Derek was just a bit heavy with that one. Take 3 metres off it was the call from Perry Davis. So this game we've got Millicent versus Mount Gambier. The Millicent team has Frank Cooper, Derek Bowring, Eddie Hahn and Neil Whelan. The Mount Gambier team consists of Neil Blakey leading, sensational leader, Billy Bremner the GOAT, who just bowled the last bowl, Jim Farron and Perry Davis are skipping. So this is Derek Bowring here. We've had a few Bowrings on our live stream already, different locations.
Yeah, I think they're all related too, in a way.
Yeah, last bowl from Derek will actually be shot. So, look, I'm very envious. I think it's great. I know we've got Kathy at our club that does an awful lot of work with grant applications.
Yeah, it always helps when you got someone that does that sort of stuff and knows what they're doing. Yep. We've got Bob Baxter, our secretary now. He's doing all the work, and he's putting in, days out, getting us grants and working on this structure. It's great to have somebody like that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a minefield if you're not familiar with the process, and let's face it, it's jumping through hoops in a different way if you haven't dealt with government departments and the sorts of things that are required. So I know Kathy's help at our club has been phenomenal. It's given us so many more opportunities this year. We're hosting a suicide prevention day coming up soon.
Oh, yep.
It's all based around the fact that she got a grant. We did a mental health one last year. Yep. Another great bowl from Jim Farron. He was holding shot. They took it off him. Now he's picked up the cat, trailed it back for... He's got a few there, I think.
Well, we might only have one. It looks like Derek Barons and Frank's is just on the left.
Yeah, we've got green bowls and then we've got other bowls with green stickers. So yeah, it was a lovely bowl. Trade it back to Derek's. Neil's just having a look. Best way to deal with this. It's not an easy scenario, I dare say.
No, it's not. You would think you'd come off that wing bowl, nice little draw shot.
Eddie Hand's never too far away, though.
Yeah, he's one of our consistent leaders in our club, our top side.
Can see why you were giving him a big rap. That was close. He wanted the inside of that bowl perfect in the perfect world.
Yeah, he had a good weight for it, so it took.
I think
just missed.
I reckon there's about 4 bowls there, all about 15 centimetres away from the jack, and I reckon there's 2 from each team.
Yeah.
That bowl just getting pushed in out of that then. So this will be a good matchup, Neil Whelan and Perry Davis, the 2 skippers.
Yep. The Sledge skips our second side, and I think Perry skips McGarry is second side, doesn't he?
I think you could be right there.
Not looking too bad.
Yeah. Where's it going to go to?
Just sliced it.
Oh, Jim's given it a clap. Yeah, he's unfortunately given the shot to Millicent, but you could barely criticise him for that. He only moved the kitty just a short distance.
Yeah.
Boys have been really good, giving us a good clear view at the moment.
Yeah, that's good when people don't stand in front of the cameras. You can actually see what's going on. Yeah. No, it's just a little habit people don't notice. Oh, Sledge.
Oh, I tell you what. Mr. Whelan, take a bow. Yeah, good call from Jim Farron there. He can be a bit more forceful this time.
Yeah, he's got some balls at the back, so there was trail.
Yes.
Foot.
It's his eyes. One of those bowls. It's one of those heads where his eyes would have lit up. Jim's getting interested, looking for some movement off another bowl. Ooh, that could be a Millicent bowl also. Yeah, it is.
Derek Barons.
Yeah, Perry has been unlucky with 2 brilliant bowls, and so was Jim Farron. He picked up the kitty and moved it. So the Mount Gambier boys have not bowled badly this end, as you can see, folks. There's probably 7 or 8 bowls within a metre there. This bowl hoping to not move any of his own. Oh, he did. He's returned the favour to somewhat there. 2, yeah. Neil's just moved one of their own ones out, but that's okay. I'll pull my finger out and get the scoreboard organised. Things it still says Roban Narracourt.
Oh, no? Yes.
Rome wasn't built in a day, mate.
No, that's right. Good things take time.
Yeah. I must be a really good thing because I take a lot of time to do a lot of stuff. I'm just getting that in before all the people at home that know me, who were probably thinking it but couldn't say it quick enough.
No, that's right. Oh. Doesn't know his own strengths, put the jack in the ditch.
Yeah. You do get days like today, you do often get players leading that don't normally lead as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not the easiest job going around, that's for sure.
No, it's not.
Thank you. That was 2 to Millicent to start proceedings.
Yep.
Lovely. Here's some familiar voices in the background. Glen Tilley's over there up against Pete Roshop.
No, I know Glen Tilley's on rig 5 on this green.
Oh, sorry, not Glen. Standing at the head there.
No, that's Tails, Dave Taylor.
It is too.
Yeah.
We got Straw Masters here in his Millicent outfit today. Dave Beeman's up against the big fella. A lot of good bowlers floating about, mate.
Well, the money brings out the good players, and it's a shame we can't get more. It's here for an event. If, like I said, if anyone wants to come down on Australia Day and play in it with great accommodation around the town.
Oh, the Panda and the Wombat might come down this way and play in your tournament. When's the honeymoon, guys? First couple of bowls just going a little bit behind.
Probably a bit of nerves there too, playing on live stream for the first time.
Because?
Probably a bit of nerves playing on the live stream for the first time.
Oh, I think some of them do, but then some of them have just got to that stage now. They're just out there playing bowls. If they don't get in the way, we don't have to tell them to move. If we don't have to tell them, they forget the cameras are there. That's the benefit of giving us clear access.
I guess it is.
Yeah.
I know when I played my first live stream this year, I was a bit nervous at the first couple of hands, but once I forgot about it, it just kicks in naturally.
Derek's sporting a different shirt today. What's that? Can you?
It's a barfly shirt. He got it when he was away somewhere.
Okay.
Anyone that knows Derek Barron, he loves a good beer.
Is that a good beer or any beer?
Oh, no, he only drinks Carlton Dry.
Yeah. We got a barflies group at the Wynnum Bowls Club in Brisbane that I play at.
Okay.
And I think it's a fairly common name for the name of social clubs when it comes to the boys, whether it's golf or bowls and things like that.
Yeah. It's either the 19th hole or it's the
yes.
I think the 2016 when we played in 25 down here.
Mm-hmm. Thanks very much, Son Caldo. Oh, I wonder who that might be. Son Caldo. Give me a hint if that's who I think it is. Billy Bremner, the goat. That's why they call him the goat. And he's putting shots in like that. Well done, young fella. Oh, congratulations on the marriage, Panda and Wombat. Got married, they're going to do a honeymoon. They're going to come down this way and play bowls on the honeymoon. What a perfect honeymoon is that?
Well, I think it would be.
She's a keeper, Wombat. Don't let that Panda go. Watches bowls, plays bowls, honeymoons with bowls. Oh, they're into their finals already. Well, this week.
Yeah, that would be Queensland or somewhere out there.
Glen Jones, his son Caldo.
Oh, yes, Jonesy might lead.
Yep.
Yep.
So he's got an ear in it. Oh, Eddie Han. Very close there. Now here's a bloke that's been making waves. Jim Farron. I don't know how many times he's given me a flogging already this year, including the trial game that Mount Gambier had against Port Mac.
Yeah, right.
He's been bowling very well, opening a lot of eyes, and a very friendly bloke to go with it.
He's not in Mount Gambier's top side, so...
Sorry?
He's not in Mount Gambier's top side, is he?
No, I think he's floated at times. He's gone from the blue team to the red team.
Yep.
And I think it depends who's around, who's not. They've got quite a few players that are fairly versatile that move around different divisions or teams within a division.
Yep. Well, we've got to go down there this weekend. Oh, sorry. Yep, this weekend.
Yeah.
Under the dome.
Under the roof.
Yep. Unfortunately, we didn't get to play you guys this weekend.
Yeah. You missed out on the chance on 12 points.
I don't know about that.
We missed out on the chance of a guaranteed 12 points. You weren't waiting for the punchline, were you?
No, I was not.
So Aaron and I, folks, both play against each other in pennants. Port Mac I am and Millicent he is. And unfortunately, well, luckily for the Millicent guys, the weather was going to get too hot on the weekend, so they had to cancel it. So he got some reprieve.
I was actually looking forward to playing you, Tim.
Yeah, likewise. I to be honest, after sitting and watching so much bowls lately, I was itching to get out there and have a bowl.
Yeah.
And we are both up at the pointy end of the ladder this year. You guys were all of last year. I think you finished minor premiers, didn't you?
Yes, we did last year.
And just lost on the granny. But we finally, Port Mac's getting a little closer. Here's a ripper bowl. There it is.
What a bowl sledge.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you
Sledge Whelan.
always been around the area, Port Mac. It's just you haven't made the fall.
No, we've always been in that battle for 4th, 5th and 6th, and we've usually finished in the bottom of those two. We had a couple of years back where we were close to being relegated.
Yep.
Perrier Davis is looking on par here too. It's just dipped in on him.
Yeah, I think you need that, though. I think you finish down the bottom of the ladder, give yourself enough time to rebuild your side, get the people in the right spots, and then come back.
Yep. Wonder Millicent there. Yeah, and look, we had some changes. We had a couple of changes with players this year. We've had Chris Richards, who's been basically one of the anchors. There was a time where we had Bill Richards, Heather Richards, and Chris Richards. Bill's not related. Chris and Heather married. All three of them skipping at Port Mac.
Yep.
And there's certainly over time, there's been a change there. Bill and Heather are still playing. Shout out to Chris. I hope he's getting to watch a bit of bowls. And I'm hoping that he's on the mend a little bit. Been battling a few things lately and just trying to get back on deck, get his strength up, so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Marcus come from Clangadoo. Pete Gregory came over from Robe. So we did have some changes. Jim Philpott went back to Mount Gambier. So,
yep.
But yeah, somehow we're plodding away this year.
Yeah, you got the youth coming in, which is always good. I know you got young Sky Wilson down there playing your second side now, pushing to be in the top side.
Definitely is. She's recently just had some more good results up in Adelaide.
I did notice that.
With young Lockie. It's never an easy thing, and I mean we've all been through it. You come to a club and you get put where you're put, and you've sort of got to. Some people you do. You've got to convince them how you're going, and who's compatible with who and so forth. So little transitions and adjustments with existing players that might be changing spots because of the new players coming in.
That's right. I know. Well, I've been here 9 years now, and I had to work my way back into the top side here.
Winning a state gold medal probably helped you with that job.
Winning two
being the president too.
Being the president and winning 2 state gold medals, back to back.
Back to back state golds. And how did you go? You went to Tassie for Nationals?
Yeah, went to Tassie this year for Nationals in the para squad. Came back with a bronze medal there.
Excellent. If I remember right, was that playing with your pairs partner from Adelaide, or was that
was playing with Chris Favell?
That's right.
And we had a guy, or other guy, pull out short notice, so we had to get a guy from Tasmania to fill in for our side.
In the triples?
In the triples, yes.
It's pretty hard going into a national competition at the highest level and to play with someone that you hadn't played before.
Yeah.
But the adaptability of bowlers.
That's right.
Looks like Billy Bremner's still holding shot here. Neil watching it very carefully.
Chris Hill must have put it wrong by us. I didn't see that.
We've got too many things going on at once, so Neil hasn't got shot. Green bowl shot. Oh, Artie Dale's picked it up. Chris Earl did a wrong bias. Yeah. That was a pretty good bowl from Eddie Hand then. Just enough weight to move the green. Probably just didn't quite move it enough. But
by the looks of it, the green's still holding the shot.
So it wasn't a wrong bias on our rink, so we can get away with it.
No, that's right. But,
we will pass on everybody's condolences to Chris Earl and tell them that... Tell him that there you go, there's another Mount Gambier bowl going in. It looks like 2 now. We'll be sure to let Chris know that it's been spotted.
We'll shake a tin later on and you can donate a couple of bucks.
We had a couple last week. Daniel Langdon did one last week.
Really?
At Narracort, yeah. Yep, oops, I just let that name slip. I told him I wouldn't. No, he did one, and then another fella did one. Would you believe it? We teed him up to come over and talk on commentary.
Yep.
And he did a wrong bias the last bowl before he was coming over to speak to us, but he still held his promise, kept his promise. He came over, spoke to us.
Wouldn't it happen to be Ben Masters, would it?
No. I think, is it somebody from Victor or Strathalbyn? Oh, look at the little wick. This is going to get...
Oh,
that's not going to impress Perrier Davis at all.
No. But it happens.
It does happen. Oh, they've still got one, though. Mount Gambier, the green bowl's still holding one. So he's got to get one behind here. Be very... Millicent will be looking to push that orange bowl now. They can push the shot bowl out. It's a tricky head to get to. This is behind. That is a brilliant bowl. That is exactly what Perrier wanted. Well done, Jim Farron. So you're holding one. There's your security, your insurance around the back. So any idea when you're going to get an answer on your grant application for the shed roof?
Be sometime in late March, I reckon.
Yep.
We'll get an answer back from the stage 2 completion. And then from there on, we'll look at getting Blackbirds back in to do the final preparations before we get the roof up and going.
Yep. So the application required a full application from Blackbird. The application for the grant required a proposal, full-blooded quote, not a just a rough idea.
No, it was a full-blooded quote. We needed to get all the designs in, all the water usages where we plug into the fires and stuff.
Yep.
Power. We had to get another sponsor in, Lonningham and Hobix.
Mm-hmm.
to come in and do the electricity quote, and then get all that organised, and members and stuff get behind it as well. It's a long task.
It will be. Will there be much disruption to your surrounds around the green when the works are being done?
No, not really. Luckily enough, we got 3 greens, so they're going to do A green first.
Oh,
So
there'll be 2 separate roofs.
No, we all join.
Ah,
So they're going to start
just
doing A green,
yep.
so we can still use B green.
Good. Terrific.
And then when that's closed down, we can go under A green when that's finished. We're working on B.
Yep. Yeah, Neil just playing that one with a bit of weight, the hope of trying to bump the orange where Jim is now. That's all Perry's got to worry about now. If the orange and green are touching, so any touch on that orange will pop their own green ball out. He doesn't want that.
Yep.
Very difficult to get a second shot in there, to be honest.
To be short, it's probably a good opportunity right now. Just to get in Neil's eye.
Yep. Neil's out of bullets.
Neil's out of bullets. Sorry. Oh, we're going to get another dirty rub.
Perry has played a lovely weight there. He probably ended up third best with that. Yep. Mount Gambier got their pants saver. They're good to go now. So we're into the 4th end.
Yeah, 10 ends is a bit cutthroat. Yeah.
Yeah, if you dropped it to 8, would have made it tough. But you got to do the right thing.
Yeah, you got to look after the players.
We know that it's not going to be the most comfortable afternoon.
No. Not as bad as what tomorrow's going to bring.
Yeah, I had no idea. I hadn't looked at it any further than today until Sarah told me this morning. So I didn't realise it was going to be that warm tomorrow.
Yeah, 45 degrees in the sun.
And that's 45, folks, in the southern part of South Australia. So you can imagine up where Wombat and Panda are. They did say what temperature earlier. It's going to be real warm up there. I'd hate to think how hot it could get up to, say, the APY lands and places like that.
Yeah, further inland. Well, we're next to the bay sort of area.
Yep, you're only, 5 k's from the water here?
Yeah.
The coastline? Neil's not helping with himself, but he's only a bowl and a half short. Wayne had a great... Wayne from Narracourt had a great game in that last game.
Yes.
He was fantastic. He was played second, but just, that'll be real handy.
Oh, 2 good bowls from Frank.
Yeah, Neil will be happy with that one.
Yep.
One right behind.
Also, that Sledge is never happy.
Sledge is Neil Whelan, the skipper for Millicent, in case you're wondering, folk. 37.3 already. Expecting 43. That's today.
Well, he got lucky today. It's only supposed to get up to 37.
Yeah, I don't know how they handle it up the APY lands. At
Yep.
45's a normal day for them. I know we can get accustomed to it, but unfortunately, Derek had the right weight there.
Did.
Just probably an inch or two narrow.
Oh. Try and knock one out.
Yep. Bill's pretty reliable. If there's 2 bowls in the kitty and Bill's playing second,
He's just got to rest on one of them.
yeah, he's pretty good like that.
He's been around a long time playing top bowls.
No disrespect to Aaron Sheriff, but Bill gets called the GOAT fairly often.
Yeah, we all know who the real GOAT is.
Yeah. Yes. He's our local GOAT, let's call it that. Omar's our national GOAT.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going to mention that, Kathy. She's allowed to say it, I can't. Beautiful conditions, mate. Look, the flags aren't... I wanted to get a good image of the Australian flag blowing in the morning breeze with you lot singing this morning.
Yeah.
You all hid inside and did your sing-song, National Anthem, and the national flags weren't blowing. I had all these images in my head how I was going to start the day.
Well, this is not really the Millicent weather. We usually get a gale blasting her in.
I know, it's good weather. It's nothing like Millicent's weather. Oh, have a look at this.
Oh, he opened it up a bit.
He did, but he's made it 2. I think from where they're bowling, that very short bowl's really going to get in their line of sight a little bit there. Jim Farron will sort it out. The bowl on the centre line will probably be right in his eye line. He turns in here, he's not far away.
He's close. All he has to touch that.
There you go. He's kicked it from one soccer player to the other soccer player. Still the 2. Good bowl, Mr. Farron.
Now it's a bit harder.
Well, it's not Eddie's problem. He's already holding 2.
Yeah, I know. Made it harder for them to get it.
Yeah, unfortunately, where Jim's put it, it's made it harder for them to get it out. Yeah, they're all away, those green bowls. You don't want to be near them.
No. Same bowl as his last bowl. Should be right, I reckon.
Quick shout out to Tony Scott, Boyd Dumbrell and Matty Harris, all put in good performances live streaming on YouTube Live Sports over the weekend already. A lot of people tuning in at Weston's, Tara Point and Moree. There's big Aboriginal tournament up at Moree. Gee, this is a fancy looking roof they've got up there.
Yeah.
They got blue greens.
Oh, yep. Like Playford.
Yep.
Yep.
Very impressive looking complex. Very humid and they got a bit of rain coming in too. So
You're right.
it would have been a bit more uncomfortable than we're copping right now.
Yeah, but the roof will probably give them a little bit of shade. I know it would be hot outside,
Yeah.
but it's, you know.
It's a little funny. It's a little bit funny. Up in Brisbane, they all want a roof so they can play all year round.
Yeah,
get out of the sun, and we want a roof so that we don't have to play in the wind and the rain when it's 12 degrees, and we want to go and bowl, but yeah.
Last time I was at the Gold Coast a couple of years ago playing in the Nationals, we got one a hurricane came in, I reckon, and it rained all day. Greens were underwater. You don't usually get that in Queensland.
Yeah, you get big downpours. That's the problem. I was playing Oz Open. I think it was when I played with Matt Harris and Happy. Yeah, it was the day that Happy first. I happened to meet Happy. He was streaming by one mobile phone back in the day, and at Mudra Bar, it came down. We saw the clouds. We saw it all coming in, and it did. It came in. There was 2/3 of the green was underwater, and 25 minutes we were playing.
Yeah, right.
So they're accustomed to that. December is a big storm season for southeast Queensland, and then on February and March is a customary big rainy, even April, big wet season. Oh, he's hurting himself a little bit there.
He's playing for the opposition.
Yeah. That may just be the one now.
Well, it looks like from here it is. I think he just
Eddie's not smiling, so I suspect Neil took one of their own out there.
He's got a poker face. That's why he's hiding it with his hand.
I'm only saying that now because they'll watch it later and then they'll pick on each other for it. Well, I saw that body language you were giving me. Yep. Drossen, Port McDonald, mate. We'll put in some applications and We'll get greens everywhere if we can. Roofs over greens everywhere. I do like the outdoors. I do like that we play in the wind. I really do. It brings in the element of who gets the advantage, the team that's used to playing under a roof out of the weather, or the ones that are still good at playing in the wind. I think you've got to play in the elements, personally. That was 1 to Millicent, that end, folks. So they sneak away to a 4-1 lead. And 4-1 after 4, indication of a good close game.
Yep.
Just the way we like it.
Yeah, well, you don't want to drop a big number on these sort of games.
No.
Put you out of contention early.
Yeah, we saw the highs and lows of that at Millicent at Narracourt last week. I like the way Neil Blakey bowls. Always been an admirer of him. I just cursed him, of course, but...
You did. I think you spoke a bit too early there, Timmy.
Not the first or last commentator's curse that's occurred.
No.
It's lovely when you talk up a player and then they drop the next bowl straight on the jack. Makes me look better than I am.
That's right.
Which is pretty easy to do.
Let's see if he corrects here. I actually started off the day waiting for someone to turn up. So I'm filling in. And the greens are running nice today.
Yeah. And speaking of today, once again, thank you very much to Kimberly Clark and also Rosedale Funerals for sponsoring this event. Your help with the club's events like that are very much appreciated. Just noticed one of the comments there, playing under a roof can be tricky if the lighting isn't done well.
Yeah, that's right.
And I'm sure you've been around and seen enough to know.
Yep.
But there is a comment there that it's been, it's often a comment that comes up while people are playing. I can't see the other end, so I know the circus type bowls roofs. They often have the white line the white light that's pointing upwards at the roof.
Yep.
So it's a reflection off the underside of the roof that makes it good. And others have the lights pointing downwards, which, depending on the circumstances, works for some, not for others.
That's right. We have put some work in finding the right lighting for the roof. That was one of our comments from the members that they wanted so they can see the bowls on the green from the other end.
Yeah. Yeah, Derek's just a metre behind with that one. So Bill Bremner's still holding shot, looking to put a second one on. Yeah, Salisbury's got a roof. Wallaroo's got a roof. What's the other one just up there at the hills? Torranceville's got a roof.
Yeah.
What's the one up there?
Playford. Playford's got a roof.
Is it Billy Bremner? Another good bowl. 2 to Bill. Mount Barker. That's the one I've played at many years ago. Who's up there? Robert Corner's brother, Feasty. They're up that neck of the woods.
Yep.
Well, they were. Hoping to do my first live stream under a roof.
Okay.
Possibly around the end of, early April. Can't say too much just yet because there's no approval come through yet, but it's It's been requested and been suggested.
Down this way.
Yep. Also, some good news recently. We might be getting some more travel time to over the border to Ballarat soon.
Okay.
And also to Mildura.
Whereabouts in Ballarat?
Yet to be confirmed.
Confirmed.
Need to sort some dates. It's been very tricky. I've been working on it. Trying to sort some dates for that one.
Yep. As an old Ballarat person, I should know where you...
Sorry?
As an old Ballarat person, I should know
Oh,
where
are you?
go. Yes.
Ah, very good.
But,
Oh, jump in the car and come and co-commentate with me.
yeah. No worries.
Don't take me to any of your old haunts. Your old haunts.
Oh, there's plenty of them.
All right, there. Take me and show me some of the watering holes. Talk me into it. Here we go. Oh. Jim's just missed it, but they were holding two, so Perry's pretty happy, and he's put one around the back next to Eddie's bowl, so... A good little cluster around the jack there. Everyone's just struggling to get within sort of half a metre to beat Bill. I think our scoreboard's more up to date than the players' scoreboard.
Yeah, I think it's slacked off a bit. Probably going to do it every second in.
Yeah, the skippers don't often do it.
No.
You know those skippers are like.
Yeah, they all want an armchair ride and no. Don't want to do much. You should know that, being a skipper.
I do enough talking for everybody, that's enough. Yeah, lovely weight from Perrier. Yep, it's in, says Jim Farron. So, Mr. Whelan, what have you got for us? I bet he'd love to trail that kitty back about 1 foot, 2 foot. He's around the front one, he's good. And he is. And he's just put it through for a goal, but...
That's the deal I know, always finds the holes.
Yeah, not the goal you wanted. He wanted to hit the post there, didn't he?
Yep.
Perrier gently wanting to draw one now. His weight's looking pretty close again. Yeah, I reckon he's only about 3 foot from being in the count there. Well, Jim likes it for 3 at this stage.
Well, the measuring for another one.
Lovely work from Neil Blakey getting the mat ready while the boys are sorting that out. Gives me time to get things sorted out at this end as well. Yeah, they did get a 4. It was a good one on the measure there. So that evens things back up a little more.
Yeah, all you need is one of those good ends to catch back up.
Yeah. Did you get half points today for 4s?
I haven't asked.
Yep.
More likely.
We had it at
usually.
Narracourt the other day, so I checked sometimes. So sometimes you'll see a player, he's holding 3 and he comes in and actually is a little firm, aiming at the best bowl for the opposition. It's because he gets an extra half point. If they win the end, they get a point from winning the end, but you get an extra half point if you've scored 4 or more at some tournament. So you'll see people sometimes taking a risk. You'll wonder why. That's why. Not all tournaments. And Wayne's on from Kapunda. Good to hear from you, Wayne. Ian's back from South Oz. I'll invite us over, Wayne. You want a live stream? I'm happy to travel. I'm liking spreading this YouTube Live Sports family. I'm liking that you get the opportunity to spread it around.
Yeah, you show all clubs around the region. It's always good.
Yep. If you haven't already, go onto Border Sports Live. It's the Facebook page that I've set up to help promote the events in conjunction with the Bowls Clubs, Happy Bowler and YouTube Live Sports. Always happy to travel around and see local bowlers. Hoping to catch up with a few at Country Carnival and Round Robin this year. Blokes that have been involved with the live chat.
Yeah, we're going to make the track down there to Round Robin this year.
Just look up chicken legs in the in the format. Where are you playing this year? Up there.
Where, with whom?
Yep.
Ian Williams.
Oh, good.
Yep, leading for Ian.
Hollywood Ian.
Yep.
Oh, that's for Round Robin.
Yep.
Sorry, Country Carnival.
No, not going up.
No,
Country.
not Country Carnival.
Not 2 weeks.
I knew. Yeah, sorry, I knew you with Ian for the other. 2 weeks is a bit much for some people. So. Billy's holding shot at the moment.
Could be 2. I reckon Frank's is just out. Well,
That could be 4, couldn't it? Green's Neil Blakey, I think, isn't it?
no, it's only 3. I think the Blues are Frank Coopers.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah. You've only got to look away for a second, folks, and it's when you're watching 40 ends of bowls in a day, it's
Oh, nice little edge off that front bowl there.
yeah. Yep, Perry says they're down with that. Perry up. Perry up.
Oh.
Sorry, folks, we're just trying to get better angles and better views. It's hard sometimes to... you don't want to yell out too loud when people are bowling, and sitting next to Aaron with another headset on.
Yeah.
I can mute mine and yell out, but it's still going to come through, so... And he's going to go straight back to that same spot. Perry Davis.
Oh. Changed the head up a bit, but he just lost shot, unfortunately.
Okay.
We'll see if Eddie can fix his mistake here.
Ooh, she's changed a bit.
Yeah, he came through with his last bowl and got the jack back. Just went the wrong way.
Yeah, just a bit wide to make a contact there. You can hear all the voices behind us. Dave Beeman's voice, Chubby, Pete Roshot, Maxie Schultz, Ralphie and Rossi are stirring each other up by the looks of it.
Yeah, it sounds like. You know,
There's plenty of banter amongst this crowd.
You know what Rossi's like? He loves a good stir.
Never miss the opportunity.
No. And he never started on him either.
Good on you, Jim Farron. He's letting him know. So it looks like red or the blue holding shot there, Aaron.
I reckon
It's
it's the
awful
red.
close, isn't it? Yeah.
Definitely looks like the red from here.
So that's Jim's bowl, isn't it?
Yep.
That weight from Perrier was good. That would have got through, but it's real tight now. You've got 3, 6, 8 bowls within a metre immediately in front of the cat.
Yeah, well, I don't think
So
Neil's going to be short here.
No.
Got the backers bowl.
Is he going to sing that song about now? Came in like a wrecking ball?
Yeah, I reckon.
I was going to try it, and I thought, no. I thought better of it.
No. You do want the viewers to stay on.
Oh, they can. They'll just turn it to mute if I start singing. Yeah, good try there. Very hard to get through, Neil. I don't envy the position he's in right now, trying to get through that. This is heading in the right direction. Little straightener there and very close to shot. If you're not entertained by these good bowls, folks, I'm hard pressed to please you. There's a lot of close bowls there.
Neil coming down. Can you get the outside edge of Eddie's bowl? No.
That's what he needed, wasn't it? He just needed to tip Eddie in.
Do you think 1 or 2?
I'm guessing Perrier's bowl and Jim Farron's bowl. No, just the one. So I'd say it might have been Jim's. Perrier's might have just been probably only a couple of inches short, I think.
Yep.
So there's been a bit of a change of momentum here. Mount boys are coming back well.
Got a couple of good games this afternoon too.
I'm not 100% sure, mate.
Dale Little from Beachport, I reckon, playing Terry Lonica from Millicent.
Yep.
And another good one to finish off was Andy Ashby playing Millicent, King Stewart.
Oh, that'll be a rip snorter.
Yeah.
Best part, I love streaming the Beachport guys because I love those shirts.
Yeah.
They've got the best tournament shirt going around, I reckon.
Then you got Plummy,
Even though it's got Plum's picture on it.
Yeah, you got Plummy driving the train.
Boys, just going through a metre or so at the moment.
Yeah, they're finishing short going the other way, but they're going along this now.
Oh, they're already throwing out ideas for player of the match so far.
Yeah,
Perrier's got a vote.
put money on Perrier.
We deduct points if he stands in front of the camera, though. He's on -3 at the moment. Trying to sign up players to come and talk to us. I'm trying to sign up players to come and talk to us. It's going well. The wind's not affecting things too much, Eddie? No. Nope. Pace is good, about normal.
Could do a bit more wind though.
Yeah. Especially against a crowd that's not used to it.
Probably later on this afternoon.
Talking about the roof. Yeah. That's a dirty, great big barfly he's got on that shirt. Have a look at that one.
Yeah.
Oop, wrong one. Try and get a look at his shirt once he does his bowl there.
His shirt, not his backside.
It's all right. I don't think anybody's queued up to get a look at that. Just trying to get a look at that back of that barfly shirt. I like that one. How's the goat looking here? The goat's looking a bit narrow and a bit short. It's not goat like that one. He's gone long, he's gone short. Billy won't be happy with himself.
Yeah, we all have bad bowls.
Yeah, I remember it happened to me one day.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll never forget that day. that bowl.
Bowl or bowls?
No, I couldn't afford the S. I don't think too many of them at the moment be overly happy with this end. Looks like Mount Gambier holding at least 2 with the green bowl. We got 1. Say he's got 2 because I reckon Billy's would have to be second best, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I reckon. All the rest are about a yard away.
So for those of you who have just tuned in, a lovely bowl there from Jim Farron. Fantastic bowl, mate. We have 4 games of 10 ends today. The live stream ran through from the first game. This is the second game. We're into the 7th end now. So we'll stop the stream. We'll come back hopefully around that 1:15 mark. If we're not back, it's because Aaron's taken too long to eat his lunch.
Oh, thanks very much, mate. That's right. I've got big shoulders.
Hey, you're the president, mate. You're going to get the blame for everything. You're a president, you're a skipper. You'll get the blame for everything that goes wrong.
That's right.
But nothing that works well.
Well, it all started from this morning anyway, so I must have got the blame for that.
They pat you on the back quietly and then they sledge us the moment you've turned around.
That's right. Once I leave the building.
Without you people doing those sort of jobs, mate, this event and other events wouldn't take place. So we take the good with the bad when it comes to the compliments and the sledges.
That's right. You've been there, done that.
Another good bowl from Jim there. It may well be 4 to Mount Gambier at the moment.
You reckon?
Yeah, well, 2 of Jim's, 1 of Neil's, and 1 of Bill Bremner's.
Oh, yes.
That's with by.
Oh, we'll see where Eddie goes now.
The front bowl won't be in the count at the moment. Yeah, but hang on.
Oh, Eddie's got.
You can forget everything. Forget everything I just said.
That's right. You put the commentator's curse again.
Yeah, Neil was very quick to claim that. So is Perrier. Both the skippers think they've got shot, but neither of them stood over it. So they're having a guesstimation at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I reckon you get picked on there by Kathy.
Yeah. My last bad bowl, I don't know. I think most people know as being sarcastic.
Well,
I've got a few silver medals in games I've played lately, Aaron.
have you?
All 4 club championships. I got silver medals in this year. So
Well, I heard you missed by 1 shot each game too, didn't you?
this is pairs and triples. I lost the finals by 1. He got a bit more of a touch-up in the fours and the singles. But anyway, I still had fun playing.
Oh, you had a good run anyway last year. You could beat us in the championship in pairs last year in the...
Oh, we did too. We did play against you and Glen, wasn't it?
Yep. Glen still reminds me of that day because it was that windy.
Yeah, apparently my bowls are the only ones that go good in the wind, everyone's been saying. Some days you have a lucky day and you just seem to find that grass and the wind doesn't seem to bother you. Other days you can't get your head around it, so
yep.
We all struggle with it. I can feel it coming up a little bit more now. The Australian flag is... Oh, Eddie still thinks they've got one. I haven't seen to see if Jim disagrees.
I don't know. It looks like two. Was Sledge's front one there?
Maybe, or it's the maroon and orange at the back, maybe beating the orange at the front. Yeah,
Another one coming
here we
in.
go. There it is.
Wow.
Boys all clapping now.
Neil Sledge,
Yeah.
Whelan.
Yep, 3. So they did have 2 there. You were bang on the money, mate. 3 to Millicent. Ho, ho, ho. My favourite kind of game coming up. She's going to be a closey, folks.
Yep.
You can hear it in my voice once it starts to get a little close. After 7 ends, we'll just confirm
7-6, yep.
7-6 to Millicent.
You can hear Tony in the background.
It's quite handy to be able to hear what players are saying at times, just to give us a bit of a guide. The kiddie's back to the tee this end, folks. So we'll do our best on the wide assume to give you the ditch and the players. We're almost there. First bowl going in the ditch. First bowl of Frank's. He kept the kiddie out of the ditch this time, but put his bowl in.
Yeah.
He's done the opposite to the other time.
Neil a bit short, but it's shot.
My apologies, folks. I think I just made everybody dizzy.
Still learning the camera work.
Well, Sarah's just played one of her best bowls ever from the sidelines.
Yeah.
The name Wheelie rang a bell.
Oh, really?
I'm probably glad some of the blokes playing behind us can't get on and comment while we're doing it.
Yeah, I reckon Willie's other half would be the one commenting. You know what he's like, bit of sledging.
Yeah, what you people sitting in your lovely air-conditioned homes don't know is Sarah has actually propped herself in a seat next to us, so she's hearing us.
Yeah, she's less than a foot away.
Noticing and probably looking over and seeing my poor camera work. Yeah, Derek's got the shot with that one. And put him in a good home.
Glen, Tilley asked me to look out for you for some reason. Yeah.
Thanks, Panda. We don't profess to be experts, do we?
No.
We might joke about being perfect. Most blokes do.
Are you telling me you're perfect and got to beat us to 12 points at the start of the session?
Sorry?
Didn't you tell us you were perfect at the start of the session? You're going to beat us by 12 points on Saturday?
Yeah, but I can say that because it was yesterday and it didn't happen.
Willie's saying it's picked up pace. He's been chatting to the bowlers around.
Uh-huh. She got the inside goss for us.
Yeah.
Neil's having a good look at this. It's awful close by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's saying he's got shot. See what Eddie can do. You can get the...
You'd back him in 8 times out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be more than happy to be his wingman.
Oh, it's close. He's going to cut under.
I don't know. Would I be his wingman or he could be mine?
Reckon he can teach you a couple of things?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Either way, being on the same team as a friendly bloke like Eddie, who's also a good bowler.
Yep. Also does a lot around the club.
Yep.
He's a treasurer. He comes here on a Tuesday with the working beat of the guys and mows the greens, does the hedge.
Hope he doesn't mow the greens.
Oh, no, no, mows the surrounds.
Mows the grounds?
Yeah, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's plenty to do. And the mowing round these bowls clubs isn't easy either. You got all the posts from all the chairs.
Yep.
In the background, you've got to go around power poles, like in the background there. You've got Stobie poles, call them down here. The huts, all the pavers. Luckily, there's not much rocks and gravel around. He's looking good again, Eddie. Oh. Gee, both the skippers stood in silence.
Yeah. We got Boss Ball Eagle watching the NFL playoffs. I was doing that this morning. Getting on my pats.
The Boss War Eagle's back. Welcome back, mate. Excellent. Good to hear from you, mate. So you were watching it this morning, were you, Aaron?
Yep.
Same game as...
No. He'd be watching the Eagle game, I reckon. I was watching the Pats play...
The Pats being the Patriots?
Yep. The Broncos, they were playing. And just got over the line and it was a close game, 10-7.
I'm racking my brains right now trying to think who my son follows. They wear green.
Green Bay.
What city or state are they?
Green Bay Packers.
I've heard of Green Bay Packers. I don't know. They're a bottle green with white. The boss might tell us. My son, I've seen him wear the shirts and he follows his heartbreaking Bronco loss.
It's a good loss.
Oh, look out. Don't upset the boss.
I won't do that.
Yeah.
They were under, man. Their quarterback.
You were right. He's confirmed what you said, the Packers. Well, if you're in Australia, boss, we've got a rugby league team over here called the Broncos, and if they lose, the whole city just celebrates. Every city except Brisbane, that is.
Wonder what that would be.
The Brisbane Broncos, yeah. We love to hate them.
We got someone down here that follows the Broncos too.
I know. I've seen those disgusting bowls he uses. Lawn bowls in the colour of my least favourite rugby league team. You see those coming towards you. You really hope they don't go anywhere near the jack.
Willie's back on the bandwagon. Go 49ers. How did they go this year? I wonder why. They didn't finish real well.
They need to start playing it at a reasonable time slot for this Australian viewers. Can you sort that out for us, boss?
They didn't get in trouble. Leave the Queensland teams alone.
She can't even spell Broncos. Don't worry about her. How are you going today?
We were holding 2 and Straw got a rub.
Oh, Straw got a dirty wick on Dino. What about this game? You're up against the reigning champs here, aren't you? Yeah. Well, there you go, folks. The team's skippered by Max Schultz, Tangles, the Mount Gambier RSL team. They're currently up against the reigning champions with the addition of Wayne Ross. But Dino said they did lose their first game, so here we go. What do we end up with that end? So it was a 1 to Mount Gambier, 7-all with 2 to go. Oh, I'm loving it.
Close game.
I'm loving these close games. Yeah, it was a bit cruel, Kathy. Sorry about that. It's all right. I'll help you out with the spelling later. She's wishing she had a microphone right now, let me tell you.
She'll be on the phone soon, I bet. You'll be getting told off. Of course, you have to go back to Port Mac and see her.
Can't upset her too much. She'll stop our excellent grant applications that she does for us. Yeah, last bowl shot. Not a bad bowl there from Frank. Gary Fox's voice in the background. I know he's playing with Dave Beeman. They've got a few in that composite team.
Yep.
It's a lovely quiet day. It's just starting to feel the breeze on us now, but it's just so peaceful here, mate.
It is.
It's nice of Port Mac to share their good weather with you.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Oh, look out. The green and yellow shirts are fired up now.
I think last time
Sarah just about choked.
Last time we went to Port Mac to play pennants, I reckon it was raining, wasn't it?
It rained, yep.
Yeah,
Middle of summer. Who'd have guessed?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, the last game we played here last year got rained out too. Actually, for those folks at home, this wouldn't happen too often. So Port Mac and Millicent, the game this Saturday just gone got heated out. The corresponding game in the first round of the season, it got rained out. That was due to be played at Port Mac. And the last game last year got rained out at Port MacDonald. So our Div 1 teams have played each other once in 2 years. And that was early.
Yep.
Early last season.
That was here.
It's no wonder you made it to minor premiers. You don't have to play all the good teams.
Yeah, that's right. No.
Maybe that's what everyone will be saying about us. We didn't have to play you guys this year. That's why we're a bit higher up the ladder this year for a change.
That's right. You haven't played the good teams.
I can write the sledges about anybody, even about ourselves.
That's right. But you still got to win the games to get where you are right now, don't you?
Exactly, mate. Yep, exactly. Derek Bowering, what have you got for us? Millicent. Millicent holding one at the moment. See, this wind's going to start affecting. This is looking pretty good. Doesn't want to move the jack, though. Yeah, he's still got the shot.
He must have had a beer.
Yeah. Somebody put some Powerade in his beer.
Yeah.
Red Bull in his Carlton.
Well, we've got one ring finished behind us.
Yeah, we're still up and back at the moment, folks. We'll stop after this game. Again, thank you very much to Kimberly Clark and also Rosedale Funerals for sponsoring today's event. Rosedale Funerals logo's a little hard to see there. Getting down to the wire with only 2 ends to go. Well, this and one more.
Yeah, the Millicent boys are holding one shot.
And that, give it a little bit more wind, and that would have pushed that in there. So that's the direction the wind's coming, folks, across the right-hand side of your screen there. Perry's asking for another bowl in the same area. So backhand for Jim. I'm going to claim that somebody's bumped those cameras because they were spot on this morning when I sorted them out. I will get onto that, folks. I may not get it done before we finish this game. Thanks for letting me know. I can cop a sledge, no problem. So any feedback like that's very much appreciated.
Sure that wasn't when you were going round in circles?
Sorry?
Sure that wasn't when you were going round in circles with the camera?
No, you get them set up and it doesn't take too much of it, but they've only got to move the leg a tiny bit and it can be out.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter how many witches' hats and so forth you put out, somebody will find a way to make contact. Perry leading just to slide in on his backhand. I think he's going to try and come in through the two oranges. And if his weight's right, it will turn in there. Or use the orange.
Or
promote the orange, which is not what he wanted.
Is that a fraction wide?
He'll probably see it a little better now with his next bowl. Perry will probably be happier that that's there, to be honest. Neil's going in through the same area.
Well, let's see if he can get in there first before Perry does.
Neil does not want to take the kitty back to the green bowl. He wants to sit that and then the green bowl, and he's played it absolutely spot on.
I reckon he's got 2 or 3 there now.
Oh, Perry is changing. He's got a completely open draw on the other side, but he's changing hands. Yeah, Jim's...
No, not listening.
Not sure why he's changed.
He's trying to play through bowls.
Absolute open draw on the other side.
Yeah, he's playing weight.
Yep. I like it. I like the aggressive move. Who's he going to push in?
Oh, he's coming
There
through.
you go. That's why he played it that way. He's still got it. It's the call from Eddie. Very important in the picture, isn't it? When there's scores are even and there's only a few ends to go, you really want to get the jump on the opposition now if you can.
Yep. Don't want to drop a number at the second last end.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yep, that happens. Yeah, I'd rather be playing as well, Artie. No, well, I wouldn't say I'd rather be playing as well. I'd be just as happy bowling as sitting here.
Yep.
I'm not getting sunburnt here. I'm getting a lot less exercise sitting here too. An umpire is being called for this measure, and being the second last end and scores are even. It wasn't the bowl that got pushed in. It's into the couch. Sarah's just gone inside.
No, she's over there playing with Wayne's bag. She hasn't
You
heard yet.
you just reword that. She's accessing items that are in Wayne's lawn bowls bag.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
We've got a mixed audience out there, mate. Don't want anybody getting too excited.
No.
What do we want, Sarah?
She's over there. Yell out. Over there. Ring 2. Yeah. She's behind ring 2.
Yeah, she couldn't find Wayne's wallet, Wayne's money, Wayne's phone. She's given up. I'll go and measure it for her. You got a few people that are able to measure here, which is good, mate. You got 2 greens full of people.
Yep.
It's good that you've got a couple of umpires floating about. So we'll see what happens and see who's got the lead going into the last end.
Oh, looks like she's bringing the laser.
Ooh, getting a bit fancy.
Millicent's got one.
So Millicent have already claimed 1 shot. They're measuring for a second here. Sarah's organised. Comes out with a little knee pads.
Treble. I don't see people use the Tremel anymore. It's usually the laser
Oh,
string.
we're still old school. I haven't seen a laser for quite a while, to be honest. So this is Sarah, folks, who was commentating earlier. She's one of her other duties. Doing an unbiased measure for Millicent to see if they've got 2 or they've only got the one they've already pulled out. Of course. Of course. She's very still. I'll give her credit. Very, very still. No, not that side. Then I'll have your bum facing the camera. Honestly.
Yes, no one wants to see that, Sarah. No, see, she was unbiased.
Yep. 1 to Millicent.
1 up in the last end.
All right, we've got a good finish coming up. I know these Mount Gambier boys won't lay down. I'll be red hot trying to get in here. The last end. He has. What a perfect time to bring up your lovely sponsors' logos. Kimberly Clark and also Rosedale Funerals. Family-owned business for 32 years, I think I read earlier. So upcoming events, we've also got this. We'll put this on the Border Sports Live Facebook page as well, folks. Some events that are coming up. We'll try and update people as the weeks go on. We're getting into a very busy season in the southeast, and we've also got a flyer here just showing the live streams that are coming up. I'll put that on the Facebook page as well, so don't worry about trying to pause your screen at the moment or anything. Next one we've got coming up, recently confirmed. I'm very proud to say that the Road Bowling Club has invited me back there. Beachport's got a 2-day event coming up in March. Then Mount Gambier RSL's got a 2-day event in March. And then the ladies in April at Mount Gambier RSL. And then we're just waiting for 100%, but we're hoping to get up to... hoping to get up to Mildura after that. See the men's championship 4s.
Travelling, you won't have time to play penance.
Yeah, I've got to make time to play penance. I don't want to get shot by Mrs. Richards.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a priority, let's face it. I've taken this up to share the love of bowls, and you got to stay loyal and help out your teammates before you go racing off to do other things. Mr. Blakey's drawn the shot, so that makes scores even on a live scoring system.
Through the hole.
Very close, Derek Bowering. Bad luck, mate.
Bowl's in a good position later on.
G'day, Ming. Nice to see you tuned in. We have got some tight games. Down to the wire in this one. A few of them predicting Mount Gambier is going to come back and beat your boys here, mate.
Yeah, I'll go with draw at this stage.
Mount Gambier's got holding the 2 at the moment by the looks, so bit of work for Derek here. And if he doesn't, pressure falls onto Eddie. Yep. Everyone's trying to share the load of responsibility. He just pulled up on him.
Cracked under the pressure.
And Billy's going that hand, so that bowl could turn out being in his way here.
That is the water hand.
Yeah. He could have gone either side too. He's probably just given it a little bit too much grass there. His weight's spot on. He's already got one in there, but to be honest, yeah, Eddie's getting the call. Neil's standing out of the sun, folks, so you won't see him in the foreground calling, but he's called Eddie up the backhand, which is where he's headed. Thank you very much, Ming. And he has.
Bring it back for 4.
Yeah, lovely bowl. That was why I think Bill was trying to get back there with his bowl. I don't think he was trying to get Jack high, so Jim chasing a little bit extra length there. And had he not hit that, he could well have got close to shot, I dare say. It's a little deceptive on the camera here, folks. We had a few of these last week where as soon as you move the kitty off that centre line, or you change the length substantially, it does throw people off. Especially if you're sort of not from that particular club, so you're getting used to the green already. You're trying to get the feel for the pace and the grass, and then somebody goes and throws you that curveball by moving the kitty 2 metres wide and 2 metres back. Jim's looking a little better around the outside this time. It is. That wind's really, it's great. The flags aren't, and the flagpoles aren't even budging. So it's down to the skippers. So this will test out the people predicting the best on ground.
They're not giving away who's got shot, so anyone.
Kathy's made a very valid point. It's 10-1 now, so we won't be starting the afternoon games at 15:15. Thank you, Kathy, for that little prompt. We might be... I might change things around, folks. I'll announce it now. What do you reckon? 12:45? 1:45, sorry. Gee, going to be a late finish to Savo. That's good. So, yeah. So Bill Bremner's bowl, the black and white one at the back there, it may well be shot.
I don't know why you just didn't draw.
It's plenty of room to draw. Yeah. It's their turn to make those decisions, and our turn to wonder why. So Perrier could look to seal this up here. We've got 11 rinks going here today, Ming. I'm wondering if that's Ming from up at Adelaide that we've met through round robin.
I reckon it is.
Could be.
Up Balaclava way?
Oh, I'm trying to remember. Lovely fella if it's the Ming I'm thinking of. If it's not, I'm sure it's a lovely person as well. All right, Perrier. What's he got to do here? I'm assuming he's holding one. And that's because it's a very tricky one to tell. So 21 teams, six rinks being played on this green. 6 and 5 on the one behind us. He's called Mount Gambier's bowl out. There's 2.
That's right, Mount Gambier, did we?
They got the 2 to get the win. Wow. So some very good bowls. Thank you very much to everyone who's been tuning in. Thanks to Rosedale Funerals and Kimberly Clark. Thanks to Aaron Emerson, president of the Millicent Bowling Club. Thanks to Sarah Ross, who's been here as well. We will be back. Look, let's aim for... We will aim to get the live stream back up and running by about quarter to 2, but you guys might still be in there finishing lunch, some of them. So, sorry, Ming, you've only just tuned in, but we'll be back in about an hour's time. Yes, Ming, it is Ming from Round Robin. I'm the skinny guy that plays in the Region 1. Spoken to you a few times. I just say the skinny guy. It's fairly obvious.
Skinny guy with a chicken leg.
Yeah, that's the one. So a victory for Mount Gambier at 9-8. We might as well update it. So join us again, folks. In about an hour's time, we'll be coming up with another couple of games. We've got Dale Little's team from Beachport up against Terry Lonergan's team from Millicent. And then for the last game of the day, we've got Andy Ashby's team from Mount Gambier RSL up against Kim Stewart from Millicent. In that time, too, we'll give you an update. The players will all take their cards in now for lunch. So we'll let you know. It is, Ian, definitely. We'll let you guys all know the scores and the bit of the ladder when we come back after the lunch break. Thanks for tuning in. See you then.